The NFL playoffs are...
Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former first-rounder and Rookie of the Year runner-up in 2021 out of the University of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Going run again with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Out is Graham Gano to try to knock this through. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pistol now for Jones. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Coming in for the stop is Michael Pierce. Jones now on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has his man, it's Odunze. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 47, connects with Slayton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Purdy throwing here. That's completed right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Purdy to throw it. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Gano's point after is good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. now ready to send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Hitting Olave on the slant. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Jones on 1st down. This is complete to Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throwing all the way to the end, and the defender comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Purdy looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. From the gun, it's Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He finds Slayton. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Purdy. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Hits his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long, Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 1st down throw by Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking from the gun, here's Jones. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Jones. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They are throwing it again. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate. Once again, thanks very much. What a 3 days of football. This has been an absolute blast. Now, just one more half of football remains until we lock down the matchups for the divisional round starting next Saturday. We saw a fine performance in the first half from the former Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard. Staying with Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Connects with Slayton. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Purdy on 1st down. That one's complete, right side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Gets this to Slayton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send a man in motion. Jones on 1st down. Olave with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Jones. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Buccaneers and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And Franzo Dunze running the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
His pass caught by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pass caught by Dunze. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Buccaneers have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Second and 3 now. From the 47. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempts coming up. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
First down throw by Jones. Into the hands of Olave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hauled in by Bourne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Jones to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, Jones to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd down, Jones to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Jones. This is complete to Olave. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 3rd and goal for Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the gun is Purdy. Able to find Nakua here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now we're on with Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. On 2nd down, Robinson. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. On 3rd down, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. 2nd and 3 now. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. That one's cut along the left sideline. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Now to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Still sticking with the passing game. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. They are throwing it again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out.